Oh, hi, hey, what's up? Well, you found Fun with Eric again. And any of you that are familiar with this channel, you already know that I try to entertain you guys in various different ways. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. You may have just accidentally stumbled upon it. You may have been referred to it by a friend, and God forbid, maybe YouTube even showed you that I exist. But either way, I'm glad you're here, and I will try to entertain you in one way or the other. If you watch my videos, you're going to pick up on certain lessons, certain little Easter eggs that I provide. I want to try to do the best I can to help the world. And I've got some friends out there that watch my channel, and that's just awesome that there's like 2 or 3 of us that are actually watching these videos. But anyway, one of them said to me not too long ago that he's really kind of looking forward to the Fun with Eric Meaning of Life video. No pressure there, right? And I was thinking about it, and the meaning of life thus far that I have picked up on, that I have learned, I'm old, so I've spent a lot of time here on Earth, and I'm still not completely sure what the meaning of life is, but I think that the meaning of life is something that each of us learns along the way. Each of us has to find our own purpose in this life. From a societal perspective, you could make the argument that the meaning of life is to make our society better, to do what we can to improve lives for us, the people around us, the people that we interact with. In a very broad sense, the meaning of life is to help others. And as a general rule, a person could live a pretty decent life if they're just hanging on to that main tenet. The way to get there, okay, you want to help others, but you also want to have yourself in a position to be able to help others. So if there's some things that you haven't taken care of personally, maybe it's physical health, mental health, financial woes. There are so many things in our own lives that we need to get a hold of, get control of, and put ourselves in a position of being able to help others. If you're going to help others, you really kind of want to make it count. And I guess by that, we can also look at that as, if you do one little teeny tiny thing to help someone, that is a positive, that's a step in a positive direction. If you don't do anything to help anyone unless you can do some grand thing to help them, then you're really gonna wind up missing out on a lot of opportunities to help them in small ways. So as I twirl round and round in my mind with this whole subject, Sam, to answer your question, the meaning of life is gonna be up to you. And you can only listen to people for suggestions. They cannot tell you what the meaning of your life is. No one can tell me what the meaning of my life is. As I stand before you guys, right now, the meaning of my life is creative endeavors. I love spending my time creating videos. I like to make music. I like to do home improvement type stuff. That being said, before I can do any of that, I have to take care of me and the responsibilities within my life and the people that are involved with me in my life. I can't do this alone. Everything that I do is a function of what someone else has helped me with. So that brings us all the way back around to that help others. So get out there and help some folks the best way you can, but keep yourself on a path of improvement. We always have to keep improving ourselves in order to be able to improve the world around us. Now, I haven't summed anything up. I'm only given some theories and suggestions. I'm just some dumb dude on the internet. Listen to the words that I say, but understand that you are the individual who decides what the meaning of your life is. I'm just making some suggestions. Number one, overriding the one thing that overrides the entire existence of humanity is if we all help each other, humanity is going to be better off. And that's the bottom line. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe all of my videos. And come on back and we'll have some more fun with Eric next time. All right, you guys have a good day. Forward we go.